Any word that starts with the letter Z.
Zipper.
Zipper. Thank you very much.
Can you,
I don't want to look.
well,
I don't want to see it.
the scar's not that bad. Just zip up my dress. You won't be able to see it once it's zipped up.
Okay.
I need you to...
Oh God, it's terrible.
I know, I'm sorry.
You're sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I've learned to live with it. I can't even see the scar. I can never see it. That's one of the good things about having a scar on your upper back. Just zip it up. I don't want to be late.
Okay, good. It's covered. It's covered.
You know, it doesn't make me feel good that you're grossed out by my scar.
I hear what you're saying.
Do you?
And I'm sorry about that. When I see your scar, what I see is me going, let's go on a boat. And
I wanted to go on the honey, I wanted to go on the trip.
it was my idea, and oh God.
What?
I thought I was going to lose you. And every time I see that scar, I just think, I almost killed you.
I mean, yes, you did, but I'm here. Honey, I'm here. I don't even think about it anymore. Out of sight, out of mind. I never have to look at the scar.
You're right. It's my problem. I'll get over it. You won't have to deal with it anymore. On an unrelated note, I don't know if you're interested. I got some tickets to the Monster Truck Rally, and I thought, we're on land, we'll have fun, we'll do something that's like not a boat-related thing.
I mean, we can. I really cooked a really nice dinner, and that's why I thought I'd dress up for it.
Oh, it's not for tonight.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be cooking a dinner then, too. I cook a dinner every night.
Maybe one. Okay. I'll sell them on Craigslist. It's fine. I'm just trying to make up. I got roller derby tickets. Cooking dinner then.
I don't know why we have to even go outside at all. There's so much things there that can hurt me with you around me. I just would like to stay in. I put a nice dress so it feels like we're going out. I cooked a really nice dinner.
Okay.
I used the pressure cooker and everything. So it went a lot faster than expected.
You're right. You need to take as much time as you need. You went through the near-death experience, not me.
No, you
I'm fine.
Okay.
I mean, physically.
No, I can see that mentally you're not.
Well, but it takes one to know one, because you're clearly having issues right now.
Well, I'm just having an issue. I'm not having an issue with my scar. I'm having an issue with you wanting to go outside and do things in the world.
Yeah, that's not healthy.
Okay, so what do? We're both unhealthy. And we could eat dinner.
Yeah, we could eat dinner. Yeah. You made
I did.
You used a pressure cooker.
I did, yeah. It wasn't easy.
I don't even know what that means.
I had to read the manual and everything.
I assume it's when you cook dinner and someone's just saying, cook faster! Pressure!
You also thought a boat excursion would be safe.
Okay. You're right. I have no defense. I almost killed you.
I know, and I almost died, and I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Do you really?
Yes. Should I? I don't like walking into a trap, I think.
Maybe you are. Maybe there's something specific I want to hear. Maybe not. I don't know. All I know is the Cornish hens I made in the pressure cooker are getting cold. It's a weird recipe, but
You're right. No, we'll eat these fine Cornish hens. I think it's totally fine that you got rid of the chairs because they reminded you of the chairs on the boat.
Yeah, they were exactly the same color. They were the same color as the chairs on the boat.
I don't mind standing all the time. I read somewhere it's better for you.
Oh yeah, sitting is like the cancer of 2016.
I'm pretty sure cancer is the cancer.
I assumed it was like a close second, yeah.
Yeah, it probably is.
What are we doing? Huh?
We're eating Cornish cannons.
Are we?
Well, I haven't started yet.
I know, and I took one bite. I don't think I cooked it right. I didn't read the manual at all. I just put the damn thing in and closed the lid and pressed a couple of buttons. But my point is, what are we doing about us? Ever since I almost died, you can't even look at me without talking weird. I guess we're not going to eat those.
I don't know. I thought I'd make a dramatic gesture.
I don't know what that gesture means.
I didn't get that far.
Gerald, what are we going to do?
I'll clean that up.
I mean about us, but yes, please clean that up.
All right.
Gerald, I don't want to continue feeling like our relationship is constantly on the brink.
You're right. One of us has to die. That's the only way we can get real. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure. That's what I was thinking. I feel like you've expected me to die and I didn't, and
Well, I wasn't expecting it until all the blood.
yeah, no, I know.
And then I went through the stages of grief right in that moment. Just like all of them.
Right. I've heard this
Like
before.
2 minutes, and I was like, I accept it, and then you lived.
Then live. I know. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm constantly apologizing for living. You know what? If we're not going to eat, because clearly we're not, I'm just going to take this dress off and put on my sweats. The ones that used to say juicy on it, but
Yeah.
the J has come off. It says oozy. Can you please unzip me?
Oh God.
What? What? Unzip me! I'm still me underneath the scar. You know, you probably have scars too. You just can't see them, or they're on the inside. Like a monster. Don't even look at me. I know I'm completely scarred on half of my body that you can't see.
Do you want me to look at you, or do you not want me to look at you? I thought you wanted me to see you without the scars, so I'm like trying to like mentally like do a Photoshop thing right now, where there's no scar.
Well, what steps are you going through in Photoshop? What's on the first layer?
I didn't read the manual.
Oh!
I usually get on that Five website and pay someone to do it for me.
Fiverr?
Yeah. I forgot the R.
Fiverr's how we got those tickets for the cruise.
Yeah, it was a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't go to that website anymore. I'll learn Photoshop on my own. Oh, this broom is not strong enough to clean up this mess. That's a metaphor for
A
us.
relationship. It's not. It's yes. I know.
I
it's
didn't
not
veil
rocket
it.
science.
I didn't put a big cover over it.
No.
That's us.
It's us, I know.
We are Cornish game hens and broken plates.
I know. And may I point out that you're the one that threw them all on the ground.
I
had a drawstring to it.
Yeah, the elastic was really wearing. He had them since college. For God's sakes. Well, I don't need to be in this tuxedo anymore.
Sometimes I feel like maybe you wish I had died and not gone through all the blood transfusions and the therapy. The weeks of being in the hospital, not being able to go back to work, and therefore losing my job, and being home-stricken because I now have agoraphobia, which is the fear of being outside, I think.
No, that's right. It's agoraphobia.
And so I feel like I've seen you naked. You're not the one that almost died.
Listen, this is a symbolic gesture. Remember the
How is that
metaphor from
symbolic?
earlier?
How is that symbolic?
This is me. This is me.
I know, I've seen you.
No, well,
You go to sleep naked. I see you every night.
No, well, thank you for noticing.
I didn't give you a compliment. I just said I see you. In fact,
You could just get in bed without even looking. You could just get into bed and roll over, but the fact that you look at me, that's why.
I can't help it. I mean, you sit there with out on top of the covers, just watching Jeopardy, naked. Sometimes eating, sometimes not. Really, the only thing that changes is what food you're eating as it goes on.
Well, the episodes change. I have them all on DVR.
Right. That changes too. And maybe this relationship changes.
Well, I feel silly standing here naked. Thank God our closet's right here.
Which sweats are you wearing?
The ones, my old Reebok ones, but the R's gone, so it says Ebok.
I got those since college too, and that's...
Maybe it's time we get rid of the things we've had since college.
College was where we met, though.
Whoa! Ohio State's huge, man! Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I'm trying to find Tellison Hall. Do you know where that's located?
No. Not me.
Oh, you're high.
Yeah.
No, I want nothing to ever do with you.
Alright.
But then, we bumped into each other again.
And that time was magical.
Or was it?
Alright, step right on up here. Which card is the queen? Which card is the... Oh, hi there!
Hi, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing a fundraiser for my fraternity
Yeah, I
here.
can see that.
Little 3-card money, okay?
Alright.
Here's the queen.
Sure.
Alright,
Yeah.
huh? Couple of aces
Yeah,
here.
sure.
You keep your eye on the queen.
Got it right
huh?
there, okay.
Alright, there you go.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
What's that?
It's a plane.
Which one is it?
Well, I don't know. You distracted me by pointing me up that way.
Alright. I'll try again.
Okay.
It was on the floor.
Oh. That wasn't magic at all. In fact, A was a scam, B a poorly done one. How much did you guys raise?
Not much.
Okay.
Maybe our whole relationship has been just a series of bad moments that I remembered better afterwards.
You were high an awful lot of times.
Most of them, yeah.
Well, we ended up here somehow. You did sweep me off my feet at one point.
Alright, I am, as Tony Robbins said, good. Oh, hey. J.D. Salinger, huh?
Yeah, well, it's for comparative literature 1A.
Nice.
You're that guy that distracted me with the plane that one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stopped smoking weed for a week.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I listen to a lot of Tony Robbins CDs.
Really?
Yeah. He says you gotta raise your standards and then everything else will elevate afterwards.
I actually am reading Awaken the Giant Within right now.
You're reading 2 books at the same time?
Well, yeah, I've got Awaken the Giant Within underneath it, yes.
You're so smart.
And you're so...
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said.
I'm Sarah.
Gerald.
Nice to meet you, Gerald. Again.
Yeah, well, we didn't catch each other's names.
Well, I didn't drop it. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Unless there's a reason for me not to, but I can't think I've got 2 books to read. It's a lot of pages. I mean, J.D. Salinger, sure, Catcher in the Rye is a small book, but Awaken the Giant Within is at least 250 pages. Large print, which I guess actually makes it smaller than I thought. I probably have time, I guess is what I'm saying.
You're adorable.
Thank you, and you're you.
That's so sweet of you. Hey, my fraternity's throwing like a thing. You wanna like check it out?
That's pretty vague. Could you be a little more specific? So I can decide whether or not something I'd want to partake in?
Oh, it's tonight.
Okay, what's the thing?
Oh, it's like a party.
Oh. With you as my date, I would assume.
Oh,
Oh
shit! Yeah.
Okay.
I was just gonna meet you there, but yeah, let's take the second step first.
Let's do that.
All right.
Yeah.
As Tony Robbins said, every step is another step.
He's a very smart man.
He says so many
things. A lot of things.
You might not have read that
No,
particular thing.
I'm really only on page 30, so I just started.
All right.
Yeah. He wrote, every morning is a new sunrise. So yeah, he says
He's
a lot of
not
things.
wrong.
No. You can't turn anything that Tony Robbins is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see you at the thing.
Yeah.
My date.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Shit. Tell me your name again.
Yeah. It's Sarah.
That's right.
And yours? It doesn't matter. It's fine. But you never picked me up.
Well, I didn't have a car, so I thought we were just gonna meet like out front or
I
something.
thought it was a date.
Ohio State's more of a walking campus.
I know. I guess I should have told you where I lived, and you should have had a car. We had a lot of positives in our relationship.
Listen, I've done a lot of thinking.
When?
When you were telling that story.
So that's like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. What was thinking you did, Gerald?
I'm thinking you're like a butterfly, and like you need to but you're like in a cocoon, and like you need to break out of that cocoon and like be a pretty butterfly.
God, you are no Tony Robbins.
No. No, I'm not.
What are you trying to say?
I'm cocooning you, and you need to break out of me.
You've been the only cocoon I've known for a long time.
You don't need a cocoon, man. You got wings.
Did you call me ma'am?
I've been smoking again. I forgot to tell you. When I smoke, I call people man, even when they're chicks.
I almost didn't say yes to the proposal because you were high.
I got a question.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
Why all the rose petals and the candles?
Oh, that's part of it.
Okay. All right.
I did that. I saw that on a music video, and I was like, she deserves that.
3 candles and 4 rose petals?
All I could afford. But in your mind, make like 100 more candles and at least 1,000 more rose petals.
Wow, that's a lot. That would have been amazing. I would have been really impressed. My heart would have been...
That'd be great. Oh shit! Yeah. Anyway, so this is for you. What are you doing the rest of your life? And mine, whichever ends first.
Whichever ends first.
Well, I mean, I'm not asking you to be married to me if I die.
Oh, you're asking me to marry you.
Shit, was that not clear? I'm sorry, I'm a little high right now.
How do I know you're not just asking me to marry you because you're high?
No one does that.
How would I know? I've never been high. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna do it just this one time, but if anybody asks, I've never been high.
I won't tell a soul.
You promise?
No.
You promise?
Mhm.
You promise? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Just,
Tell me what to do.
Okay, you put your lips on the end that I'm not holding.
That's naughty. Okay.
And I'll just now you suck in when I light. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
What? Oh, what the hell? What?
Yeah.
What? No! What? Stop! I should marry that doofus.
You should. That'd be great.
I've never been high. Never.
I believe you.
And I know that if I were to be high, I'd probably make bad decisions. Gerald, are you going to be a bad decision for me? Will I regret this?
No.
Part of me is telling me I should say no, but I'm going to say yes.
Sweet.
I don't remember if I put it on the right hand or the left hand.
We'll look it up.
We'll figure it out. I'll look it up in the manual. But I said yes.
Oh yeah, that wasn't as romantic as I remembered it.
It never is.
God, I'm terrible about remembering things better than they are.
I know.
Well, I did do something for it. I don't know if you're gonna like it.
I don't know, every time I remember something that you did, I haven't liked it that much.
Yeah, I have a bad track record. So I called someone because you don't want to leave the house. So I called someone to come over and might help you.
Oh. Like a therapist?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll go get him. I might not be here the same time he is. Hey! Are you Sarah? Hey!
Tony Robbins?
Yes!
You are so much shorter in real life.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Okay.
Okay, you know
That
why?
was
Because
so
I have
rude
a
of me.
self-positive image, and I get that you're hurting right now.
I am hurting.
You're going through some pain, but all you need to do is
Whoa,
go through
whoa,
that
whoa,
pain.
that was my breath.
It's like,
What are you doing, Tony Robbins?
It's shh, this is part of it.
No,
This is
Tony
part of
Robbins,
it.
no! Tony Robbins, no! No, Tony Robbins! Bad Tony Robbins! You don't just walk into someone's house and grab his wife's boob, or even mine on its own, regardless of where it is. You don't do that!
You still have a lot of maturing to do. I'm gonna go get your husband. Babe, what the fuck? Tony Robbins was so
Tony
pissed.
Robbins grabbed my boob!
That's part of his therapy.
How is that possible?
You didn't read his latest book?
No! I haven't even finished Awaken the Giant Within. I've been holding on to that for like 7 years.
Jesus, you're a slow reader. Gotta stop reading 2 books at once.
I can't help it.
His new book is all about you gotta touch people in inappropriate ways to get them out of their heads.
I can't imagine that selling.
I haven't been keeping track of the numbers. I'm gonna go get him again.
All right, go get him.
All right. Tony,
But I don't want to see you in here at the same time.
I won't.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again. But I
Tony
swear to God, if you are all like that again, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Okay?
If this doesn't help, Tony, what? I mean, this is better, I'll admit.
This
Yeah.
is you.
Okay.
And that's where you want to be, okay? What's between you and where you want to be? Pain
and
fire.
Yeah, and some
Cornish game hens. All right,
yeah,
Cornish game hens.
some broccoli,
All right.
puree of corn, and a mango slaw. Which took me a long time to make, Tony Robbins. What are you doing, Tony Robbins?
What?
What are you doing?
What?
This can't possibly be right.
Did you not read my new book?
No, I didn't. I'm still on a weekend diet. You gotta write smaller books. I can't possibly be expected to read an entire book on self-improvement.
That's part of the problem.
Well, I'm gonna choose to be part of the solution.
I don't need you. My job here is done.
I don't need you touching me inappropriately.
That's right. You don't need me touching you inappropriately. That's self-confidence.
Oh my God! Is that where this was headed?
Smoke bomb.
What? Tony Robbins, where'd you go?